In the quiet village of Umueze in Delta State, Nigeria, lived a young man named Udoka. After the death of his father, Udoka became an orphan. His uncles, greedy for his father's wealth, wanted him out of the way. They visited native doctors and performed charms to make him useless, and sadly the charm seemed to work. Udoka became a nuisance in the village. He stole, sold off parts of his late father's property, smoked weed, and drank excessively. His uncles were pleased. Their evil plan appeared to be working. Eventually, Udoka disappeared from the village and no one knew where he went. The villagers whispered about him. Some said he was dead, others didn't care. Many were even relieved that the troublemaker was gone. 10 years later, one sunny afternoon, a black Range Rover 404 drove into Udoka's father's compound. A handsome, well-dressed man stepped out with a beautiful wife and 2 lovely children. The villagers stared in confusion. No one recognized him. "Good afternoon," he greeted warmly. "Good afternoon, stranger," one elder replied. "Are you looking for someone?" The man smiled. "I am Udoka." The crowd gasped. People could hardly believe their eyes. This was the same Udoka who had once been a disgrace to the community. The same man who vanished years ago? They all gathered around, eager to know what had happened. Years back, during his troubled days, Udoka had a fight with some friends in a neighboring village. In the middle of their quarrel, they heard a gunshot in the bush. Everyone ran, except Udoka, who hid nearby. From his hiding place, he saw 3 armed men standing over a bleeding man. One of them aimed to shoot again, but the leader stopped him, saying, "He's as good as dead already." When the men left, Udoka crept out and checked the man. The stranger was still breathing, but very weak. Fearing the gunman might return, Udoka hid with him until it was safe. The wounded man, struggling to speak, pointed to his pocket. Udoka reached in and found a phone. The man whispered his password and asked Udoka to call his wife. Udoka did, and with her help, got the man to a hospital. The man survived. Months later, after recovering, the man, a wealthy businessman, rewarded Udoka's kindness. He sponsored him to study abroad. Udoka worked hard, changed his life, and eventually married the rich man's only daughter. Now he had returned home, successful, transformed, and grateful. The villagers were speechless. His uncles, filled with shame, could not look him in the eye. Morale: never write anyone off until you have seen their dead body. Life can turn anyone's story around.